So guys, we are on the Rani Sui trail and we have found a magic tree. So my left hand is empty. I send the GoPro inside the trunk. Okay, keep watching, keep watching, keep watching, and it comes back to my left hand. Hi guys, Manav here and I welcome you all to Creedaz. So today we are going on another hike, which is again near the town of Manali. It is known as the hike to the Rani Sui Lake, and we'll go all the way up to the lake and we'll try to make it a circuit trek. That is, we are not going to come back to the same way. We are going to end our trek in the Sangchar village. We are 2 people hiking up with just one backpack, one day pack, and we are planning to do this hike in a day. I hope the weather stays clear. Let's see how it goes. Biscuit chore. Beautiful flock of pigeons. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So we are somehow trying to speed hike the circuit. We are maintaining a good 4 km/h pace. So we have made it to Lamadugh. It took us 2 hours 28 minutes from Vashisht, come all the way to Lamadugh. Now guys, I've already made a full-length video on the one-day hike to Lamadugh, in which we do 2 routes. We come to Lamadugh from Nasogi village, and then while going back we take another route. So to know more about that trek, I've left the video card above. Now from here we'll be going up and up and up to the Rani Sui Lake. So guys, after grabbing an apple, we have started back hiking up. This is the fresh snowfall of 2020. We are trying to negotiate this boulder field, and it feels amazing to put your feet in fresh snow. Yay, winter is coming. Beautiful, colorful autumn trail. And now I could feel the altitude. So we have been climbing up, and now you could see the beautiful Llama Dog, which is 6,001 meters, a technical peak, and then Indrasan, various villages in the valley below. What a beautiful, beautiful sight to behold. Okay, quick tip guys, if you feel that your shoes are not waterproof, because these are sports shoes, okay, and you have snow all over them, all you need to do is just keep walking, because your body will then produce enough heat, and then you'll not feel cold. Okay, they are wet, I agree. It is better if you have hiking shoes or hiking boots. But over time, what I have actually realized, especially after doing trekking in Nepal, that hiking boots are really heavy. Sports shoes or trail running shoes are obviously not waterproof, but then you have such a light feet that you can cross the landscapes very quickly. If you're a beginner, start out with hiking boots, hiking shoes, and then slowly and gradually, as you gain experience, when you know how to keep your body warm, you can switch to trail running shoes or speed hiking shoes or sports shoes for that context. So we are now some 1 kilometer away from Khanpari with a 300-meter ascent left. We are here on November 5th, 2020, and there's a whole lot of snow, much more than we had expected. Guys, can you spot Izhar? Yeah, that's the trail that we need to take. We'll be traversing this slope to go on the other side. Hey, We made it to the top, guys. Few more few more meters. Khanpari. So guys, we're on top of Khanpari and it took us 6 hours. It took 5 hours 30 minutes to Izar and I was half an hour behind him, and you get a beautiful 360-degree view of the whole landscape and peaks. Now that's where somewhere Rani Sui Lake is, but the weather is turning pretty cold. It's 12:47 in the afternoon. Let's go. This is another daunting section, so you need to be very careful. And you're descending when you're descending down, yeah, because everything will be slippery. It's 1:36 p.m. है तो depression, but I don't know about the lake. Yup, could see it now. That's it. Please behold Rani Sui. It is super cold and I'm having a hard time holding the camera stable. Ooh. You could see that the lake is on the verge of freezing. There's a very thin layer of ice on top of it. It may take a few more days, but this is going to freeze very soon. So guys, somebody who would have camped here has left a whole pack of oil and wheat flour and some veggies, and this thing is actually attracting a lot of animals. So you can see that this whole area is filled with different paws. So definitely some sort of an animal would have arrived here and then checked up this whole space. Yeah, so be careful. So we are negotiating this small boulder section so that we could get down, get rid of the snow, because it is becoming really cold. Climbing up again. But now, since we have lost a little bit of altitude and there is not enough snow on the trail, it has become quite easier. It has become warmer and a little easier to hike, though we are still getting these small little patches of snow, but then these are easily negotiable. So guys, we could also see the peaks of the been Parvati National Park. Most probably one of these peaks would be the Parvati peak. So in the morning we started from the meadows, basically Lamadugh. We got on top of Khanpari Tibba. There was loads and loads of snow, gained a good amount of altitude, and after the Rani Sui Lake, on the route towards the Sangchar village, we are now back into the meadows. I was missing this sound since morning. Feels so good. Whoa! Easy, 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 easy. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Ooh! Okay, so we just need to negotiate this water flow and go all the way on that side. Oh. Now you can see that all these stones are actually covered in like hard ice. So please don't step on these. These are basically verglass. See, there's no grip at all. Now please make sure that you understand that soft snow is actually our friend. So I'm not keeping my feet into Izar's feet. Okay, I'm keeping my feet at new sections, because this would mean, since the snow is soft, my feet would go more down, further down, and I'll get better grip. So therefore make snow your friend and then be careful. Always keep your trekking pole towards the valley side, the place where you could fall. Okay, take support, keep walking. Keep walking. Yep. Beautiful trail, guys. So many things to learn. Such a long hike. Beautiful sunset. Amazing peaks. Such varied terrain. And you're super lucky with the weather window and also the season window. The time right now is 3:44, 5th of November 2020. We have covered a distance of 23.18 kilometers in last 9 hours.
Guys, this is a magic tree. See, the GoPro goes in, ding, 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 and it comes back. Ding, 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 ding.
So we could see the Bias River, cascading valleys, and then there are so many villages down below. Some refreshments and then we go. So guys, we are descending very quickly. This trail is super dense and the descent is unending. If you're someone who has knee issues, IT band problem, this is not the trail for you. A humble suggestion. Oh. Whew. The time is 5:30 and Sangchar still seems a little far, maybe 500 meters more to go. Oh, crazy descent, guys, crazy descent. So many blueberries. The time is 5:47 p.m. and we have finally reached the Sangchar village. Time is 6:23. We are still getting down the Sangchar village. This is the last, food that we have. Parle ji. So we are just sitting in middle of the trail, looking at maps. We'll take a 10-minute break and then we'll get down soon. So the time is 7:16 and we have finally touched the highway and we are looking for lifts. So guys, I finally arrived home at 8:46 p.m. What a day it was. I think I'll do the video outro tomorrow.
So this is all I had for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Now we have combined 3 treks in this Rani Sui Lake speed hike. Number 1 is the Lamadugh day hike, number 2 is the Khanpari Tibba, and number 3 is Rani Sui Lake. So if you want to know, if you have any doubts related to any of these treks, feel free to drop your comment in the comment section below, and I promise you a prompt reply. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next one.